again with your girl Judy. Today we're having lasagna. This is going to be a real quick lasagna. It's called a all-meat lasagna because a lot of different meat's going to go in it. Okay, we got the pepperoni. We've got the smoked cube ham. We've got the Italian sausage, mild. And we've got ground beef chuck. Okay, then I've got the Parmesan. We're going to grate up some fresh Parmesan cheese. Okay, the seasonings will be minced garlic, basil, parsley flakes, whole oregano, Italian seasoning. It's called Dax Italian seasoning. It's got less salt in it, so that way I can add extra salt. It's got less salt. Accent Lowry seasoning salt, garlic salt, black pepper, the lasagna noodles, diced tomatoes. Well, it's got diced tomatoes and green chili. I might put some sliced mushrooms in it. I might. You can omit them or you can have them. Hunt's tomato paste, Prego traditional, 1 cup of onion, chopped onion, 1 cup of bell pepper. I'm going to get over here and ground up my ground beef and my Italian sausage and my onions and bell pepper. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the hamburger meat grounding, the ground beef grounding, and the Italian sausage. I got that on also. I'm going to put 1 cup of onion, 1 cup of bell pepper, and I'm going to ground it up. I'm going to try to get you down here in the pot. Let me see. Onion and bell pepper grounding up. I'm gonna go away and ground the onion, bell pepper, Italian sausage, and ground beef. I'm gonna go away and get that all ground up. Then I'll come back. Okay, I'm grating my Parmesan cheese. I should get a cup, maybe a cup out of it. The grated Parmesan cheese is better than that, the one that comes in the container. I can't tell you why it is, but it's just a lot better. I'm trying to make this one real quick. Okay, let me get a measuring cup and put it in. My ground beef is still browning, is still sauteing over there. Ground beef, onions, and Italian sausage. It's still sauteing over there. I guess I'll go and come back. Oh, I'll go and come back and I'll show you how I do my noodle. Okay, I put a little, I put about 3 cups of water. Maybe 4. I've sprinkled a little salt in. Ground beef and Italian sausage is still sauteing along with my onions and bell pepper. Okay, I'm going to put a little olive oil in it. The water. It's going to help the noodles keep from sticking. The lasagna noodles, rather. It'll help them keep from sticking. Okay. I'm going to go and come back, and when I come back I'll be putting my noodles in the water. Hopefully it'll be warm or hot enough to put it in. Okay, my ground beef has simmered and my Italian sausage, bell pepper, and onion. It has simmered. I'm going to put it over here to strain. And my water has boiled, started boiling. I'm going to put them in here and stay for about six minutes. I'm going to put them all in here because I don't want to not have enough. And leave them for 6 minutes. I want them to get sort of al dente. I don't want them to get real done. There's something left in here. Okay, let me sort of try to push them down in here without breaking them. Okay, they're going down in here. There we go. Okay, I want to let them stay for about maybe 6 minutes, and then I'll take them out, strain the water off, and I'll run cold water on them to stop the process of cooking. Then I'll put olive oil on it on the lasagna noodle to make them not stick together. Okay, got it there. Okay, let me turn my butter off on the back for my garlic bread. I don't want to get that too warm. I want to get that with, it's a cream butter. And I'm going to mix garlic salt in the butter. I'm making fresh garlic toast. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit on that back eye back there, not on, and let it continue to melt. Okay, I'm gonna leave these on for like 5 to 4 more minutes, and then I'm gonna take them out. I'll be right back with you. Okay, my ground beef has simmered, and my Italian sausage, bell pepper, and onion. It has simmered. I'm going to put it over here to strain. And my water has boiled, started boiling. I'm going to put them in here and stay for about six minutes. I'm going to put them all in here because I don't want to not have enough. And leave them for 6 minutes. I want them to get sort of al dente. I don't want them to get real done. There's something left in here. Okay, let me sort of try to push them down in here without breaking them. Okay, they're going down in here. There we go. Okay, I want to let them stay for about maybe 6 minutes, and then I'll take them out, strain the water off, and I'll run cold water on them to stop the process of cooking. Then I'll put olive oil on it to on the lasagna noodle to make them not stick together. Okay, got it there. Okay, let me turn my butter off on the back for my garlic bread. I don't want to get that too warm. I want to get that with, it's a cream butter. And I'm going to mix garlic salt in the butter. I'm making fresh garlic toast. Okay, I'm going to let that sit on that back eye back there, not on, and let it continue to melt. Okay, I'm going to leave these on for like 5 to 4 more minutes, and then I'm going to take them out. I'll be right back with you. Okay, I've strained the ground beef, the grease off the ground beef. I'm adding a can of diced tomatoes and chilies. 2 tablespoons of sugar. What? Sky? Go tell her later. Minced garlic, about a tablespoon. I'm putting them all over here so I know not to repeat them. because I got so much going to go in here. A teaspoon of accent. A teaspoon of Lorry seasoning. Teaspoon of parsley. About a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Tablespoon of oregano. About a teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, I already put the oregano. Basil. About a teaspoon of basil. Go away. Go away. Prego traditional, the whole jar. I'm going to rinse it out a little bit. Prego traditional sauce. And a can of tomato sauce. I'm going to let it simmer for about an hour. The more it simmers, the more the flavors get involved. And I'm going to put about a cup of water. I'm going to let it simmer for about an hour. The more it simmers, the more the flavors get involved. And I'm going to put about a cup of water, half a cup of water. Matter of fact, I'm going to put some chicken broth water. Let me add some chicken broth. The better than bouillon. About a half a cup of chicken broth. I'm going to let it simmer for about an hour on low. Before I simmer, I'm going to taste it a little bit. Just a little. It's good. Yeah, it's good. And before I simmer, I'm going to take a little olive oil and put on my noodle so they won't stick together. And this is al dente. This is not done too done, because it'll finish cooking in the oven. Okay, now I'm ready to layer my lasagna. I'm going to put a little meat sauce on the bottom. Just smear it on. Okay, now I'm putting the lasagna noodle on there. And they didn't stick together. They did good. I'm going to have to break them in half up this way. Okay. Meat, a little meat, and then the cheese. I mean the lasagna noodle. Okay? And I didn't introduce my mozzarella cheese, nor my Colby Jack cheese. So those are the cheeses that we're going to be using. And I'm going to go over here and get the ham and okay. Now I'm ready to layer my lasagna. I'm going to put a little meat sauce on the bottom. Just smear it on. Okay, now I'm putting the lasagna noodle on there. And they didn't stick together. They did good. I'm going to have to break them in half up this way. Okay. Meat, a little meat, and then the cheese. I mean the lasagna noodle. Okay? And I didn't introduce my mozzarella cheese nor my Kobe Jack cheese. So those are the cheeses that we're going to be using. And I'm going to go over here and get the ham and okay, my phone just completely went out and I couldn't do nothing else with it. So we've got Skylar's tablet. Okay, I was saying that I'm getting my ham and pepperoni. We have put one layer of lasagna here. Okay? And I remember I said this was an all meat lasagna. We got to add the meat, the ham. I've got so much stuff up here I don't even have room for it. Okay, then we're going to put the pepperonis on. This is a good and meaty lasagna. It's almost like a cheese piece, a meat pizza. Okay. There are the three meats. The meat sauce, the ham, and the pepperoni. Now I'm going to put the cheese on it. And my dad James Caldwell in Birmingham, he said, Judy, you're cooking with too much cheese. And I have to remind him, I don't eat a lot of this stuff, Dad. So, he's really going to talk about the cheese tonight. If you like cheese, this is it. Okay, then I'm going to layer with some more lasagna noodle, another layer of noodle. And I'm overlapping it. Okay, this is my last layer of meat sauce. Okay, I barely made it. wonder what did they knock over? Filling it up with ham. That phone of mine just went completely dead. I'm gonna have to go ahead and buy another phone. Okay, made it with the ham. Now the pepperoni. This is gonna be a good lasagna. I haven't made one of these in a long time. Me and Samantha Seals used to love to make them. And I hadn't made one in a long time. She gonna like this video. Okay. They're sticking together. I can't hardly work with gloves, but I like to use them. I don't want all that stuff to get all up my fingernails and all over my hands and everything. So I have to use them. Oh, wow. That was the last of the pepperoni. I did good. Let me move some of these down here. All right. Okay. I got my oven on 350. And I'm going to cook this for about, I let it simmer for about an hour.
5 hours, starting now.
What's wrong with and now I'm going to put some cheese on it. What's the name of that thing?
Alexa.
My Alexa going crazy, y'all.
Did you mean play the song Going Crazy?
No.
And I didn't call, well, I called her name, didn't I?
No, you just said 5 hours. I mean, you just said whatever when she said 5 hours.
My Alexa's going crazy, but I hear them things spy on your house. Spy. When you're in there asleep, they peeping around. Well, make me put you out of this. Okay. Got all that? My dad gonna have a fit. I'll do something for your healthy, Dad. James Caldwell of Birmingham. Okay. Finally got everything in place. We'll mash it down. Let me get some paprika and parsley. Sprinkle a little paprika on there. And I am trying to find my parsley. Paprika. I got about 4 things of paprika. Okay, let me see. I didn't find the parsley. That's okay. Now we're going to stick it in the oven for about 45 minutes. Okay, there we go. We'll see you in 45 minutes. Okay, I forgot to put the grated Parmesan cheese. So I'm going to put that on the top. I was supposed to layer it in. And I'm going to put it on the top. Because I paid a little too much for that Parmesan cheese to not to go on in this lasagna. You put it on the top. And look, I found my parsley. Okay. All righty. Okay, I'm going to make my bread. It's late around here, and just about everybody sleeps, so I'm going to make about 2 pieces. No, I'm going to make about 3 pieces, and let you see how I do it. Remember I said the butter would be a cream butter? Okay. It is. That's another video. I will tell you about it, but that's another video. Putting butter on my bread. And by the way, my dad is 82 years old, and he's still kicking. I guess that's coming from not eating all that cheese and stuff. He eats right. He still get around real good. Got a good memory. Okay, I'm going to put a little cheese on top of the bread. When I mention cheese, I think about Daddy. My mama died at the age of 77. So, we live a long time. And how I got interested in YouTube was my granddaughter, Alea. She's standing up there holding the tablet. And I know she is tired and ready to go to bed. But she got me interested in this with my first video. And it was shepherd's pie. She told me, she said, Granny, you cook every day. You need to do YouTube. So I started doing YouTube through my granddaughter, Alea. And she does my intros and everything, and she's only 12 years old. And she does my intro and everything. When I come back, I'm just going to show you the bread and the lasagna because she's got to go to bed. She got to go to school in the morning. But we're going to go ahead and put this bread in the oven, and we'll be right back. Okay, here's the lasagna. It fell apart a little bit, but it was still hot. It's done got late, and actually, it's time for me to go to bed. I'm gonna take a little bite, and I'm going to bed myself. And by the way, I made the bread from Pepperidge Farm. I mean, is it Pepperidge? Yeah, it's Pepperidge Farmhouse bread. It's butter bread. So I made the toast out of that, and I'm gonna see y'all later. Subscribe, like, and comment to my video. I mean, and really comment. Let me know what you wanna see me do next. I take constructive criticism. I mean, just really put some comments in there. Put it on me. And stay humble. Be blessed. And y'all do have a good day. Good night, rather. Y'all ain't got to go home. But you got to get out of here. Bye for now. Don't want to go off. Don't want to let y'all go.